Hi, Leo. This is your reading for September 11th to the 17th. I'm using Rider Waite Tarot. That's what it looks like there, okay? All right, so I'm just going to delve right in. Welcome, new subscribers. Thank you for joining me and spending time with me as well, okay? So let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 11th to the 17th, okay? Let's see what's going on here. All right, Leo. So right in the center, you have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting good deeds. So maybe somebody needs to do a good deed. It could be in remembrance of someone who has passed on. That could be a situation. Good deeds usually mean to me if someone has passed on, my condolences. If someone did, it's almost like giving back to the family of the person that passed, and sending off your well wishes to someone who's going to school, going to college, getting back into college, etc. So well wishes in the sense that you may be preparing to go back to school here with this energy after maybe like the last couple of paychecks that you're waiting for. That may be what this energy is coming in for, okay? The past has the Star card, sign of Aquarius. I'm getting I miss you. So there's an Aquarius individual that you're missing. It could be some type of, if it's not the sign of Aquarius to be exact, it could be somebody's way of living. It could be a lifestyle that you're saying, I miss you too. The star represents fame and fortune, that lifestyle, being in light, being in fame. You may be taking a break from that. You may miss your lifestyle, or somebody misses their lifestyle, the fame and fortune. Somebody may be literally shedding skin, like they're transforming into somebody else, almost like a monk. It's like being like a monk for a time, or being celibate, or abstinence, or something. Just taking a break from some. It could be taking a break from modeling, or it doesn't have to be modeling. It could be somebody models right here, but they want to. I feel like they want to clear up something, clear up karma, or clear up something here. So this is basically becoming deeply spiritual. So extracting yourself from the ways of society, the drinking, the partying, the sexting, the orgies. Like, you want to be clean, basically. It feels like somebody just wants to be clean here, okay? Right here in the future, you have the Hierophant card, sign of Taurus, okay? I'm getting making moves. So you may be becoming a teacher. You may be teaching children. You may be doing some type of podcast or something that is kind of like, a lot of this feels like whatever you're doing transformative wise is to either you're doing it for yourself or doing it for the sake of someone else that didn't get a chance to do it. Okay, it could be a teacher, it could be a doctor that you had that was really good, but it feels like a cool down of fame. So whatever kind of work you do, whatever it is, you feel like you need to take a break from it for a little bit to become more spiritual, to become more wholesome. Either you're doing that yourself, or somebody around you is teaching you about that. Somebody's teaching you, okay, pull back from this way of living for a little bit, relax, chill on the drinking. These are all forms of becoming spiritually wholesome with the Hierophant card here, okay? You may be interacting with a Taurus, or you're interacting with a teacher who is enlightening you on this way of living spiritually, okay? Your overview has the Magician card. I understand that I made mistakes. That is the kind of energy that I feel from that. So it does feel whatever lifestyle you had or somebody else has had, they see it as like it could have been a crazy lifestyle. This could be somebody was having threesomes every day. It's just an exaggeration. This could be somebody was drinking alcohol every day, sexing every day, smoking weed every day, and they're like, I'm done with that for a while because I want to be spiritually whole with the Magician card. Cleansing, Himalayan salt baths. A lot of this it feels spiritual to me in nature. It feels like that's what it feels like, pulling away from a lifestyle that is too much. It could be high end living that somebody is doing. You're doing it, somebody else is doing it. It's high end living that is too much. You want good, somebody in turn wants good character. Either you do or this person does, whoever. Doesn't have to be an actual person. I just feel like somebody wants good character here, good karma. Right here in the foundation, you have Judgment. You have all major arcanas here. Okay, Judgment is maybe getting cast upon you, like your friends made me like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Like, I thought we were gonna be down tonight. You're like, no, I promised my spouse, I promised my boyfriend, girlfriend that I was not gonna go out and drink my head off tonight. I promised that I was gonna do so, basically. Okay, so you're making somebody, your partner, your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, you're making drastic changes together spiritually, and a lot of it has to do with spiritual wholesomeness and becoming one, and being a better person, and etc. Okay, let's clarify. Yeah, that's what it looks like. The star card, the Hierophant. This feels like this is okay. The Magician, there we go. Yeah, the Judgment card. You have a lot of people around you that don't want you to change your ways. They don't want you to change. They don't want you to start. They don't want you to stop coming out. They know that whatever good deeds that you're doing, yes, is going to give you good money and good karma. With good karma comes good money. Basically, whatever you give back, you get back in tenfold. This is a 10 card, 10 of Pentacles here card. Good deeds bring good money. Basically, good money bring good deeds. Whatever, or using good money to produce good deeds, if you want to do it that way. Okay, either that or your work is just really good. You are the star in your work. You are the star in the show. You may have done, like I said, with the 5 of Swords in the star card, you may have done something unscrupulous, or an air sign did something unscrupulous in the past. Could have been someone you work with. I don't feel that heavily. I feel like you could have been involved with something crazy in the past and you want forgiveness. Whatever you did, it could have been involving this person, or you were a star and you may have been asked to do something that was completely out of character. I was getting all kinds of crazy stuff. So it does feel you may have been drawn in by somebody to do something that was completely outside of you. Completely outside of you. It involved money. It involved money gain. People. You may be in a situation where people may be casting judgment upon you for that, and maybe a King of Cups that is doing this. Like, I thought you were celibate. I thought you weren't talking to him or her anymore. Like, how could you tell me that you were doing this, and how could you tell me that you were doing this but you're off doing something else, basically, here. Okay, right here in the future, you have the Hierophant sign of Taurus, and you have the Lover's card sign of Gemini. You may be dealing with a Gemini individual that is a teacher, and they may be enlightening you as to how to change certain things about yourself. That may be what's going on here. I hope that you follow through. I hope that you change, etc. So you have people. I keep hearing a transformative phase. This is a transformative phase for you and for your Gemini partner or Taurus partner here. I feel like the Gemini is the one that's teaching you to be this way. Okay? Somebody's teaching you to be this way. The Magician card has the 5 of Cups. So you don't want to lose, in the sense, you don't want to lose your popularity. Like, you want to stay on top. However, you still want to live well, is the feeling that I get. So you can apply this to a job, family. I feel like this is more you than anything else that you're dealing with. It feels like you and your lifestyle with the Star card. Feels like your lifestyle is changing, whatever that means for you. Your lifestyle is changing. You may be moving somewhere that is going to help that out as well. You may be moving farther away with somebody here. You may be doing a project with this Gemini energy, in terms of you may want to give back to the community. I'm getting foster care with this energy. You may be giving to a foster care agency. That may be something that you are looking into doing. Somebody has been teaching you about that. It's kind of like not being all into yourself, or somebody not being all into themselves all the time, but learning how to really give back to the community. And like I said, it could be in remembrance of someone who didn't get a chance to do that, or it could be in remembrance of someone who was an advocate, or you are an advocate for those kind of things. Creating a job out of it. With the 10 of Pentacles energy here. So I'm going to look to see what the outcome is. So it's basically whatever kind of work that you do, you're branching off. Like, you're using it to help other people, or you're using it to get back to the community, etc. It's really good. You have the Tower card. Okay? Yeah, you make the Tower card here. The Tower card is this This change, this drastic change, you got a lot of major cards here. It's bringing in a lot of change to your social media family, your friend group, etc. People are not ready for whatever this changes that you're making spiritually, mentally, this job. People are not ready for it. This transformative phase that you're going through. It's much needed though. It's very, very much needed here. Your friend may be, your ex-lover or your friend, they may not be ready for you to be going through this now. They don't want you to go through it. That may be why the Five of Cups is here as well. They're not ready for you to change. People aren't ready for you to change, is what it looks like. You're changing, yeah. You're changing. Okay? All right, Leo, that concludes it. Have a great week and take care. Bye.